Hi guys, so
Same.
I'm Lewis, this is Andreas, and your name?
Kedar Giri.
Kedar.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kedar is taking us to the monkey temple, and the proper name again?
Monkey Temple Sembu.
Kathmandu.
Yeah.
So we're climbing up a hill now in Kathmandu, and let me how do I flip the camera here? How do I flip the camera, Andreas? This isn't going too well. Well, I'll update you with the next segment, but at the moment he's taking us right to the front door, apparently. Wow. We've got Tibetan kind of flags everywhere and some monkeys. So,
Temple Sembu.
bear with, we're coming back. So here we are, the monkey temple. Andreas, how was the cab ride?
Amazing.
Amazing. Potholes are a problem here, but other than that, everything's great. Tickets, yeah? So it's 200 rupees for the ticket here if you're a tourist. Everyone else gets it cheaper, but what can you do? So the cab ride from Tamil was 130 rupees?
Yeah.
And what's the name of the app?
Bathal.
How do you say it?
Bathal.
Fathal. Okay. So you've got to download that app, otherwise you're going to be paying at least double for all your cab journeys. And then the ticket price here is 200 rupees per tourist. Have a look at some of the money. Wow. It's a beautiful place. This is amazing, and look at the views as well. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's take the steps. Baby. He's a little baby. Oh. Don't get too friendly, pal. So I'm just a little bit worried walking around with my phone out that the monkeys might steal it. So I'm clinging onto it for dear life. They're apparently the biggest thieves in Kathmandu. What do you think, Andreas?
Well,
Of the monkey temple so far, what do you think?
monkeys seem nice.
They're
Hope they
friendly.
don't steal my phone. Or
Yeah.
Cigarettes. Or
Yeah.
anything.
Andreas said hello to a younger looking monkey, and he was ready to leap at him and give him a hug.
Me or him?
Well, I don't know. I think he was keener than you were. Wow, look at the views, man.
Really speaking. Mine is kind of not understandable that way.
Oh no, honestly, your English is just as good as mine. This is amazing. Look at that.
I could have Croatian one though.
Is it just me, or can you feel the altitude? My flip-flop's gone. So it's a little cheap. I'm sure like hotels and stuff must fucking hate that guy.
Yeah. This is like good work in Croatia actually.
Wow.
Look at this.
So both me and Andreas think this is probably the most impressive temple so far from what we've seen, right?
Absolutely.
It's so high up, so you've got amazing panoramic views of Kathmandu and the
The whole valley.
But then the temple itself is amazing. Look at this. This is just unreal. So I've got to say that the camera really doesn't do this place justice. Because the golden spire on top is actually huge. Yeah, and the camera just doesn't quite show you that, but these spinny things right here, they have a script inside them called prayers, and yeah, it's meant to bring good luck. You can kind of make a wish. Most people wish for money, so but they're filled with a script, and you can make your wishes. So you have to go from right to left. That's the proper way of doing it. You really have to watch the monkeys, guys. Yeah, a monkey just robbed this poor lady's ice cream. Yeah. Look, there he is. Is he giving some to the baby? Are you okay? It's a big old monkey, yeah. Not a bad view. Look at all the monkeys. Sorry, did you do those again?
Yeah. The first one is the touching the earth,
Yeah.
right? The second one is the offering.
Yeah.
Third one is the meditation.
Okay. Okay.
Fourth one is the blessing.
Right.
Fifth one is the teaching.
Okay.
So according to Buddhism, the five Buddha represents our sound, taste, smell, sense, and the structure. So to get it purified, you make the circle the stupa, and it's purified our body.
Okay.
By bodies.
Okay. So everyone in England buys a Buddha, but they don't know what the hands mean. They
Yeah.
always have different hands.
And these are the prayer wheel. Inside is the prayer book. So it says Om Ma Ni Padme Hum, the mantra of compassion.
Okay.
So people they make circle.
Oh, it's
Om Ma
Yeah.
Ni Padme Hum.
And why do people call these money prayers?
Money is the diamond. Money is
Okay.
diamond to purifying our body,
Okay.
right? Om is the sound of universe,
Yeah.
right? The key of sound. Money is the diamond to purify our body.
Yeah.
Padme is the lotus flower to find the enlightenment.
Yeah.
And Hu means relief.
Okay.
That's
And you make a wish when you do this?
Yes.
Yeah. But most people wish for
Absolutely.
money, or that it's just because
No,
of this
it
is
is
the
a
money?
good karma,
It's a good karma.
for the good karma.
Ah,
So
okay.
people they came here for the good karma. Om Mani Padme.
Very.
This is the only one place where we are divided by two religion in the one place.
Say again.
Two religion in one place.
Ah, okay.
Buddhism and the Hinduism.
Okay.
This is the only one place. Okay. So here is the two two god here in Hinduism. This is the god of Vasundhara,
Mm-hmm.
the protect to the earth,
Okay.
and the god of wealth. The mostly people put in the house the worship
Yep.
for the good wealth.
Okay.
Okay,
Goodwill.
and this is the god of the compassion, karuna.
All of these?
No, all of this. The four, 1, 2, 3, 4. The standing one.
Okay.
The god of the compassion,
Okay.
and here is the god of the knowledge.
Okay.
Okay, we call Tara also, Saraswati also. Tara Saraswati because the many form, the many form of the god. So many names.
Okay.
And here is the Buddha, the present Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama.
Okay.
And this is the you see the Dipankar Buddha made of the huge single stones, but the design was adapted in 7th century.
Okay. So that's all one piece, all one
piece,
stone.
made of single stones. Yes.
What's the name of the stone? Sorry.
Slate stone.
Slate.
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 Yeah.
That's
Slate
slate.
stone. Yeah, black.
Wow.
Like this also you have this black.
I think if you tried to carve this with English slate, it would just shatter.
This
That's
is
amazing.
black Slate. Slate stone.
How old is this?
This is like it was built in 7th century.
7th
like,
century.
1400 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's 1500 years old. But Dipankar Buddha is one of the past Buddha who achieved enlightenment before the presentation Buddha. This is the before the presentation, before the present Buddha.
Before the Buddha we all know now.
Yes.
This is the representation you would
Right.
see. Right. Okay. That's very interesting. And this god,
Hanuman.
Hanuman,
Yeah, the monkey king.
Monkey King,
Yeah,
and again a
Monkey King.
Hindu kind of.
Ango, yeah,
yeah.
this is the Hindu
Okay.
monkey king.
Just be aware, guys. You need to bring a raincoat if you're coming kind of June, July time to Nepal. It's tropical rain. It's warm. You'll be fine. Sorry, which is this one again? The future Buddha.
Future Buddha we call the Maitri Buddha.
The
Maitri.
Mighty.
Maitri.
Maitri.
Maitri Buddha.
Okay.
Future Buddha.
And why is there a future Buddha? Why is
Yeah,
That's-
it is believed that after this Buddha, after Buddha, there will be the future Buddha will coming again
okay?
in
Okay.
this position.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like that. So I'll tell you this people. This is the eyes of Buddha. The left eye is the compassion. The right eye is the wisdom.
Okay.
Okay? And they look like a question mark.
Yes.
Yeah, below the eye.
Yeah.
That is the Nepali number 1.
Number one.
Number 1. So when we write, it look like a question mark.
Yeah.
So it's mean the whole world is the one.
The whole world
Whole world is the one.
is one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Our unity sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is our unity sign.
Yeah.
And there are the 5 meditative Buddha. You see, meditative Buddha. Like also here in the down, you can find the 5 meditative Buddha. So there are the 13 rings. 13 rings, and they're covered by the bamboo carpet.
Yes.
Right, because of the in this season the raining, oftentimes raining.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because the gold plated, so it's gold will be the plate. That's why.
That's just protecting it at the
They're
moment.
protecting from the bamboo carpet.
So what do the 13 rings
13
represent?
rings. The 13 degrees of knowledge.
Degrees of knowledge.
13 degrees of knowledge.
Wow.
Buddha crossed the 13 degrees of knowledge,
Okay.
and finally he found the enlightenment.
Okay.
So this is the 13 degrees of knowledge. The top one we call the umbrella, that the huge umbrella look like. That is a we call liberation.
Liberation.
Liberation, the umbrella. And after the liberation, the enlightenment. So being liberated from the suffering, it's called the nirvana.
Okay.
Okay, that is the so being liberated from suffering. So finally, we found the enlightenment.
There's so many things you could learn about Buddhism, isn't there? So many different
Yeah, we
little
have to
bits.
learn.
It's amazing. Are you Buddhist yourself? Or you're Hindu?
Yes,
You're Buddhist.
I am all in one.
Yes.
I pray all God. I never try to dominate other gods.
Yeah.
God is all same. If he do good, the good will return to the us, right?
Okay.
So I will tell you about little bit stupa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So according to legend, the valley was a huge lake.
The valley, the whole
Yeah,
valley.
The whole valley was a lake.
Kathmandu Valley.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
According to legend, the Kathmandu Valley was a lake,
Mm-hmm.
right? In the main time of Buddha, we call the Vipasvi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He came here and threw the seed of lotus flower into the lake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After many years later, that seed of lotus flower having the huge, but there was the divine light on the lotus.
Mm-hmm.
The many great saints attracted with that light and they visit here and they mention about the lotus. But on the later part, we call the Manjusri, who came from the northern part of Kathmandu, right? And she came here and she saw that lotus flower with the divine light. Then she suddenly thought that if I drain out water from the lake, it will be beautiful Cali for the inhabitable land for the human being. And the people can worship to that lotus and the people will follow the doctrine of Buddha.
Okay. Okay.
That is why she drain out water from the lake.
Okay. Okay.
And in this way the beautiful Kali was created, right? And which was the lotus? It is exactly in this hill. So lotus was covered by the huge rock. That the white dome is the rock, all the rock, the
Yeah.
solid, not allowed to enter in, not allowed to go enter.
Yeah.
So that's why the name of this temple called Swayambhu.
Sayambu.
Swayambhu means self-originated. So this is the story of this temple.
I'll just get a picture of this landscape. This is incredible. This is your language?
Newari, yeah, Newari script.
New Ori?
Newari, yeah. Newari script. This is a very old language.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays we don't use this language.
Okay.
But in the ancient time, this is a Ratna Lipi. We call Ratna Lipi.
Ratna.
Lipi.
Okay.
Newari script.
Okay.
So nowadays, so these are all written. It is about the temple.
Okay. So this is one of the earliest forms of the script?
Yes.
Yeah. And is used for teaching the script? Or-
Yes.
Yeah.
But nowadays the different
Yeah.
scripts. Yes.
So it's been altered over time.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Can you read this? No. It's the old
Only
style.
the ancient people. Yeah.
Yeah. So some monks maybe can read this.
No.
This is just lost now, a lost language almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing. But it's still the script now is originating from this. So there's maybe some symbols you can understand.
Some like a. This is like a Sri we call
333.
Sri Vajra Yogini
Okay.
Nama. It is like we pray. We pray to the tantric god.
Okay. Okay.
We pray.
So I'll at some point I'll try and condense all the stuff down. The stuff I've just learnt on the little tour there. But it's definitely worth getting a tour with one of the local guys. He's very cheap and you learn so much more from learning it from one of the local guys than you would reading off of Google, or they sometimes give you a little leaflet, but there's not much in there. And yeah, I've learned a lot more about Buddhism, and like you'll see the paintings that they do of mandalas and Buddha's life. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting. So guys, now I'm walking down the 365 steps, obviously to represent the days of the year. Up at the top there, ooh, there's a monkey. Up at the top, there's a gold-plated weapon. I don't know what kind of weapon, but it's a weapon, and it's meant to protect the temple. And I'll have to look back on the rest of the video to tell you more information about this place, but it's so interesting. So I definitely recommend the Monkey Temple if you come to Kathmandu. It's the best one me and Andreas have seen. We're definitely in agreement on that. Just the location of it's incredible. The views, kind of aerial views of Kathmandu. And yeah, just learning all about it. Don't get me wrong, I have horrible retention. But yeah, just like the spiritual beliefs about the valley and how we are kind of one with the earth and how to live a happy life by the way of the Buddha. It's all very interesting, and also how Hindu and Buddhist beliefs, especially at this temple, kind of are intertwined. And there's, I've met Buddhists, I've met Hindu, but they both share a respect for one another, and they believe in a lot of what one another believes as well. So two religions kind of growing alongside each other. It's amazing to see.